Okay, this pool is way too dirty to try to use the clone tool to clean up. So what I'm going to do is replace the water.
That pool, which one you just shot today?
No, this is from another day.
How much is it? What are you going to charge this lady?
I'm recording a video. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is take out the pool tool here, like this, just enough to get it off the pool deck. And I probably don't need to do this, but I'll just take care of it. Alright. And now I'm going to go over here, and I've already copied this pool that I want to use to fill the pool with. You see it's got some steps here and stuff that I don't need, but that's okay. So I'm going to Control-C to copy it. Go back into my pool area here and use my quick selection tool here and just copy in the area that I want to put it in. Then I hold down my Alt key to deselect the tile here. And do this in little steps so that if you have to undo anything, you won't undo the whole area. And just deselect that. I don't want the tile included. And just zip that off. You could also do it with a layer if you had to. You know, when you're done, after you drop it in, you could actually go in with a mask and just mask it out. But I kind of prefer to do this anyway. And that's really slobby, but that's good enough. Alright, now, so I've already copied the good water, so I'm just going to paste into, you can use this one, paste into, but I'm going to use Shift Control V because that's the way I like to do it. So, paste right in, and there it is. And as you can see, it shows some steps over here that don't belong. So I'm going to choose Control-T, which is the same thing as your transform. So I'm going to use Control-T. That'll give me my blocks here that I can just drag it over here so that it gets rid of the steps. And I can clone out that little thing there afterwards. And then I'll just choose OK. Now here, if you want to, you can change the opacity a little bit. But I've got so much crud in the bottom of this that I really do need to just pretty much keep the opacity up. But in this case, I'm not real happy with the color of the water, so what I'm going to do is put a curve on top of it and go down here and click this block here, which will make my curve only affect this layer. And then I'm just going to pull it down and darken that a little bit so that it's like this, and we'll just see it's a little right about there, and it's my nice blue color. I probably should have put it over here in the spa too, huh? Let's see. No. Not right now, honey. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You can come down here to your layer and paint the I don't like to use the feather, just to me it makes it a little blurry. So what I do is I just paint my edge with a soft brush and a low opacity, and just paint that edge up a little bit so that it blends out a little bit so it's not quite so harsh. And I might pull that up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Paint this right here. And there you go. And that'll look good enough for real estate. Flatten it out. Lasso your little cool tool here. Make sure you are well, I don't know where it's set up here, but there it is. Content aware. And there you go. It's done. Alright. And we're done.